Mark ruling against the tobacco industry, 3 Canadian cigarette companies must now pay nearly $12 billion in damages to Canadian smokers and former smokers. A Canadian court found the firms did not adequately warn them of the risks of using tobacco. CCTV's Kristiaan reports.
It's believed to be the biggest class action lawsuit ever seen in Canada, initially involving more than 1 million people in the French-speaking province of Quebec.
It is a big day for the victims of tobacco, who have been waiting for about 17 years for this decision.
They claimed the tobacco industry failed to warn them about the dangers of smoking. Most of the complainants began smoking several decades ago, when health warnings were less visible, if present at all. Lise Blais' husband started one of the lawsuits but didn't survive lung cancer to see Monday's verdict.
Did you stop to think what a cigarette is? It destroys you. Your health is totally destroyed.
The 3 tobacco firms involved represent the entire Canadian cigarette industry. Imperial Tobacco, part of British American Tobacco, JTI McDonald of Japan Tobacco, and Rothmans, Benson and Hedges, part of Philip Morris International.
This lawsuit is the first of many across Canada as local governments try to claw back some of the public money spent treating smoking-related illness.
A number of other provinces have ongoing lawsuits at the moment. And in Ontario, they're sort of at the pre-trial stage. It's a Medicare cost recovery lawsuit that we have in Ontario for $50 billion.
The fight in Quebec is still far from over. The tobacco firms involved have already said they plan to appeal.
The trial judge found that under the Consumer Protection Act, the fact that the tobacco companies failed to disclose certain important information makes them automatically liable for the damages without proof that the information would have made any difference to the people who were smoking the cigarettes. And so it's going up to the Quebec Court of Appeal, and it's most certainly going to end up in the Supreme Court of Canada.
The ruling has set a precedent for class action lawsuits against big tobacco in Canada and could be followed by similar rulings around the globe. But as the tobacco industry has already shown, it's a group that won't quit without a fight. Kristiaan, CCTV, Toronto.